I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't have on my usual t-shirt and leggings or pajamas on because I'm sitting in the house all day with my son. I got dressed today. I've been outside. So since I'm feeling good, and I haven't been taking a lot of pictures lately because, I mean, why do I want to take a bunch of pictures if I'm just wearing a t-shirt and leggings sitting in the house all day with my son? So I wanted to take some pictures today, but not just take some pictures. I also want to write some poetry, and I want to write some poetry to the pictures that I take. I don't know if I'm going to do several or not, but that's what I'm feeling, pictures and poetry. So I don't know if I want to take some pictures outside or just some pictures of the outside. I mean, there's not really much to see. There's not a lot of great scenery or anything, and I've already done that before, so maybe not, maybe so, I don't know, maybe later, but maybe this time I'll take some pictures of myself and write some poetry from my selfies or my self-portraits or whatever you want to call them. I gotta think of how I want to take these pictures because I don't want to just take regular cute pictures and write a poem with it. Maybe I can just be sitting, look, I don't know. Or maybe it can be a smiling picture, but we can do something that I'm pretty sure has been done time and time again before. Or something that's been done, because as they say, there's nothing new under the sun. The concept of you never know what somebody's going through. The person that seems the happiest, they could be going through so much darkness inside. Something along those lines. Like, just because a person's smiling, they could really be, down and depressed inside. Let's go with that. I was trying to find some angles to take some pictures in, and when I did this, I was like, oh, I can take a picture like this. But I was like, oh, no, I'm doing the concept of what's hidden behind a smile. So this looks like, sad and depressed. I mean, this angle, maybe I can still smile. Or do two shots, or some shots on the floor. Oh my gosh, when I look back at this video, I do some shots on the floor. I just need to prop my phone up somewhere over there on the table or something so I can maybe turn to the side and So I'm about to put my phone right here. My purse is gonna be propping it up and try to take these pictures. Okay, I got a few pictures. So now it's just time to write this poem. While I was out, everybody was telling me how I looked so pretty, how my hair looked so pretty, how it looked so good. Oh, did you do your own hair? Oh, it looked so good. What'd you do? How'd you do it? What'd you put in it? Just giving me all these type of compliments and stuff. And like I said, I was feeling good today. I've been feeling good today. I do look good today. Not that I don't look good every day, but like I said, I just be sitting around in the house in a t-shirt and leggings on. And sometimes I don't be feeling that pretty. Sometimes I don't be feeling that up. I just be feeling like I'm a mother. What else is there now? I'm a mother. That's it now. So, today I've been feeling good, but the past few weeks or so, I haven't. So I kind of want to let that be pretty much the focus of the poem. So I want to start it out kind of like how they're saying, oh, you look so pretty, oh, your hair looks so good. But maybe oh, you look so pretty, they say. And of course I said thank you. So, okay. Oh, you look so, okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so far, oh, you look so pretty, they say. Oh, thank you, I reply, feeling pretty insane inside. Okay, so I like that right now. I don't know if that's going to be the final, part of that, but just to get it out there, I want to move on to the hair part now because they was saying my hair looks good. So I guess I could start it out in the same way how I said, oh, you look so pretty, they say. Oh, your hair looks so good, they say. Oh, thank you, I reply. I don't know if I'm going to repeat that. line or not. How I said, but feeling pretty insane inside, I want it to be something along the lines of, yeah, my hair looks so good right now, but if you knew what I went through to get it looking like this, I pretty much rather would have had a bad hair day. I'm glad I got it done, but just in that moment of doing it was very frustrating. I was taking down my butterfly locks, the hairstyle that I had for my birthday, and I had a lot of knots in different places, so it took a long time to get certain knots out. There was a few places, well, just a couple, like a little spot over here that I just cut off. I was like, okay, I'm not even about to try to finesse this little knot out. It's not coming out. I'm not finna make myself even more irritated about it, so I just cut it off. The good thing about natural hair and curly hair and stuff, like, it all blends in. If you cut a little strand, you ain't gonna notice. So, and even in the back, I cut off one of my braids when I was taking down my butterfly locks halfway. I accidentally cut it halfway. So there's that, but you can't tell. So good thing about that. But yeah, so that's how I kind of want that line to go. And I'll have to figure that out. To untangle some knots and cut some off, it almost became a bad hair day. So far, this is what I have. And again, I don't know if that's exactly what I'm going to say or not. It is going to take me some time sitting here thinking of how I want to, do these word plays and everything, and how I want it to end. I want it to end with something along the lines this way. So I don't want to just be recording myself sitting here like, what can I say here? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to record all that. And I'm pretty sure whoever's watching this, you don't want to watch all that part. So I'm going to come back once I've either gotten halfway done or, got a good starting point. I feel like this part is finalized, or I'm finished with it all together, then I'll come back. One thing I also want to focus on challenging myself with is the delivery of my poems, because I want to do spoken word more and I want to go to open mics and all of that, but I don't like how I sound when I read poems. Like, I don't know, like if I'm just reading regular text, I like how I sound. I like listening to myself. I like listening to myself talk. But just for some reason, when I'm reading poems and listening back to them, it's just something ain't right. So hopefully this sounds okay. But that's definitely something that I'm going to be working on as well. I think I'm finished. I ended up changing the last line. It still ties into how I wanted it to end. I just changed up what it said. It, doesn't say what a pretty face can hide anymore. And I like this better, with a pretty face and good hair day. I'm not gonna read right now what I already have, because I want to just read that part as I'm showing the pictures. And I was, as I finished up the last line and reread everything, I was like, are these pictures gonna go with it? I mean, it's gonna go. I can make it go together still. But I just wish I had taken some pictures while I was out. I feel like those would have went a lot better with the poem. Just for like the first half, showing the pictures while I'm out, and then show the pictures that I took here on the floor. But like I said, it's all gonna work out. The pictures, it's fine. I don't really know what I'm gonna title this yet, but without further ado, because I don't really feel like trying to clean it up anymore and make it perfect. I feel like if I do that, then I'm just not gonna finish. I'm gonna still be trying to work on it tomorrow and the next day, and I'm just not gonna end up putting this video out. So I'm just gonna let it be what it is. And without further ado, here is the poem. Oh, you look so pretty, they say. Oh, thank you, I reply, feeling pretty insane inside, thinking of the days before as they continue to compliment more. I just nod and smile. Oh, your hair looks so good, they say. Did you do it yourself? Oh, thank you, I reply. Another nod and smile to answer the question. Feeling so dry, thinking about how long I struggled to untangle a few knots and then cut some off. It almost became a bad hair day. Oh, I'm so glad you came, they say. Oh, I'm so glad you came, they say. Feeling mutual, but thinking of all the things I could have said more. Thinking of the days before. I just nod and smile as I walk out the door with a pretty face and a good hair day.